Hey guys, what's up? It's Zesty Testy here, and I'm showing you footage of a map. This is Mapcraft 5000. It's a very new mod. Very that was a lame joke. Not really. This is going to be a tutorial on how to build structures underwater that you can live in, etc., etc. Very dumbed down version, but it gives you the general gist. Um, yeah, right now on screen you're watching me fly around looking for a spot to build because this world is a poopy and has nowhere to build at all. So yeah, this is just kind of an intro. This I learnt this technique. It's from a redditor. Not sure. Yeah. Everyone knows what Reddit is. Anyway, I'm going to link it in the description. I give all credit to whoever, well, the guy who thought of this. I will obviously link it. I just said that. Um, yeah, this is not my idea. I'm just showing it. Um, yeah, it works a charm. It's probably the best technique for building something easily underwater. And I managed to do it wrong in the only session I recorded. So I'll explain. Um, so yeah, you find your nice underwater area. This looks pretty swell. Swell. Water pun. Anyway, yeah, so you're gonna need dirt. Dirt works because you can dig it away. It's easy. Wool is also good, and leaves can work as well. You just light them on fire, and they go away. But they're also easy to get rid of as well. Obviously, they're not don't take very long to mine. Um, but yeah, if you want to burn them, save uses on your tools. That leaves or wool works well. And yeah, you're gonna need something like that and a falling block, such as sand or gravel. I've got both here. I only use sand. I'm not sure why I grabbed gravel as well. I guess it was just as an example. Anyway, you want to build up from the base of the ocean. Get like a ground level on your thingamajig. See, I did it wrong here. See, I start building the platform in the water. It's hard to explain, but don't do that. You want to do it one block more so that it is above the water and it's not actually in the water, because this, as you will see later, displaces the water blocks and creates a mess. It doesn't look nice at all. Sorry, I just had a little lag in my computer there. Yeah, so don't do this. Do it one more so it's floating above the water. Make sure you do that. This what I'm doing here is stupid. Anyway, yeah, so you want your base level of the thing, and basically you're going to build a 3D model of your base that you want. I'm going to fast forward this bit and you'll see the end result. All right, we're back in. This is a very basic pyramid, I guess. Yeah, so you build your what you want your house to look like, obviously, and then what you want to do, or what's recommended if you want to keep the right shape of your house, obviously, is to flatten out the same shape in the seabed. See, I struggle with this fit. I don't know. I'm not sure. I was kind of out of it, I guess, when I recorded this. But I'd try. It works, but yeah. I'll probably fast forward this too. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back in. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this tower. Get rid of that. Obviously, that's gonna get in the way. Now I break oh, here you'll see it. I break an extra layer because I'm actually gonna put the glass around the shape I made. You can obviously build the shape you want and then just change the outside layer to glass, like replace it with glass. But I find it easier to just build what the inside will look like and then put the glass around that. Anyway, and then you start breaking the base, and as you can see, all the sand falls into place, and it basically builds your house that, or building that you wanted underwater. Yeah, it's pretty clever. As you can see, sand works well if you had a shovel or whatever. It might get annoying trying to float. I'm in creative, obviously, but trying to bob up and down and dig might be annoying. So a fire might be better, and it would work because your wool or leaves or whatever would be above the friggin' water. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you start placing the glass around the outside. I'll fast forward this bit too. And we're back, and you can just see I'm placing the final touches on my pyramid of glass. It's so fancy. Yeah, so now then you dig underneath it, obviously, and you clear out the sand. Easiest way to do this is the old, you break the bottom block and throw a torch underneath it. If you didn't know that, you just break the bottom block, and as soon as you do, you throw a torch as it starts falling, and that breaks all the sand blocks. I'm gonna do that in a sec. I'll go grab a torch of some description. There we go. Yeah, there you go. Good job. Yeah, so then you break the bottom block and they place it, and yeah, there you go. Look at that. Hey presto. Anyway, got to put glass on top. Yeah, so you just do that for all those, clear out all the sand, and bingo, pretty much. That's a weird thing to say. Who says bingo? Anyway, yeah, so that's all I'm doing right now. Whew. I start to get pretty. That didn't work that time, so I didn't let the sand fall, so it just ended up, it's like placing a block underneath. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I start to get, I'm not sure why. See, I didn't need to place a block then. I guess it makes it quicker, but it's not necessary. Anyway, and then yeah, you got your underwater structure right there. Obviously, you do this on a much larger scale with Minecraft's New Oceans being something like 30 blocks deep. I'm pretty sure, as far as I know. You might have to confirm that. I wouldn't have a clue. But yeah, so you do that. I'm getting rid of these redstone torches to replace them with proper torches, get some light. But yeah, then you got your underwater structure with and yeah, it's fine. The only problem that I did, obviously, I built the dirt in the water so that it left a dent, sort of like a gap in the top layer of water, which you'll see in a second. Just sealing up the entrance, exit, same thing, sealing up that, and then yeah, you got your underwater station. Obviously, you do this on a much larger scale, and then drop it in the water, and you got a massive underwater room potentially. It's a lot easier to build outside the water, so this is a pretty clever technique. Derping around here trying to fly. Not sure why I say derping. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, and then see, I left that water pattern there, but other than that, it's all good. You can't see it underwater. It's pretty nice. Anyway, that's basically the tutorial. Links in description. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope it helps. Feel free to like, subscribe, all that good stuff. General things that help, and I'll see you in the next video.